we're going to do the absolute value of x plus 3. What's your shape? It's that V shape that we know.
Oh, the absolute value.
The absolute value shape. Now, how has this guy been shifted up, down, left, or right?
Left.
It's going to the,
Notice this guy's inside your function, right? He's giving you a head start, so you're going to be doing the opposite of what you see here, which means what?
negative 3.
So it's a negative 3, so you're going to be going to the left 3. So that means you shift to the left 3. And that's going to be your vertex.
But doesn't the absolute value mean that it would be positive? Or no, because it's already positive.
What we're saying is don't get hung up on how the absolute value makes things positive. This is on the inside, and it's a shift. Okay, your absolute value still is the absolute value. Okay, but I'm taking that shape and I'm shifting it.
But if it said absolute value and it had -3, then would that make it +3? Since it's an absolute
Right.
value.
Even if it were, see, if I had this, if I had an absolute value of x minus 3, or if I had x minus 3 squared, or if I had sine of x minus 3, it doesn't matter what it is. Don't get hung up on absolute value making that a positive, because it doesn't. Okay. Any of these guys is going to take your shape, like it would take this shape right here and go to the right 3 units. It would take this parabolic shape right here and go to the right
3 units.
3 units. It would take your sine curve and go to the right 3 units. Okay. So now that I've got this guy right here, I said that the form I'm used to seeing is, I want to say it's x minus h. You could rewrite this guy to say x minus what value? X plus 3 is the same as x minus what value?
Negative 3.
So there's your h in hiding, so to speak. But I think we usually do better when we just say what's the opposite of what you see. Okay. And going back to what I was explaining before, this plus 3, it's as though you've been given a head start. So instead of starting at 0, you get to start 3 units sooner on your shape. Okay. So now when I finish this guy, this is your 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Since we're talking about absolute value, what's the absolute value of 1?
1.
What's the absolute value of 2?
2.
3, and so on, right? So this is nice, just has that nice slope of 1. Then I can reflect that over here on the left side.
The only time that it goes below, like on the negative side, is when something's outside the absolute value.
Right, this
or
guy
the
is going to
parentheses.
shift down
Right.
if you're subtracting on the outside to
Okay.
bring it down.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to talk about that here in just a little bit. So here's your absolute value of x. But I've got there's plus 1, plus 2, and then finally your plus 3.